Hey, happy Friday. I want to spend a few minutes just talking about what's coming up this weekend at Main Street. Last Sunday, we started a brand new series called Acts 29. Spoiler, there are only 28 chapters in the book of Acts, so Acts 29 is the chapter that we write with our own lives. Last Sunday, we talked about really just the first part of Acts, about how the book of Luke is about what Jesus began to do and teach. The book of Acts is about what Jesus continued to do and teach. And he says in Acts chapter 1, verse 8, hey, you disciples, y'all wait around here at Jerusalem. You're going to be empowered with the Spirit of God, and then you'll be my witnesses in Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and all over the entire world. In Acts 2 this week, we're going to start seeing exactly what that looked like. And it all hinges around this day of Pentecost. Now, that's, of course, a word that I guess we're a little bit more familiar with today because we know the Pentecostals and stuff like that. But early on, Pentecostal was just a Jewish holiday. It was a day where hundreds of thousands of people would migrate from all over the known world. In fact, Luke is going to list out 15 regions in Acts chapter 2. And they come from everywhere, from all sides of the Mediterranean Sea, from the east and west and north and south, from Africa, everywhere. They come to Jerusalem for this Jewish feast called Pentecost. And on that day, these folks hear a message from the Apostle Peter about how Jesus is the one they've been looking for, about how the reason that this whole thing is going on is so Jesus can be preached. And then they're sent back home to all their 15 different regions throughout all the known world to share the message of the gospel. One interesting part of this that we're going to spend a little bit of time talking about on Sunday is the fact, as the Bible says, that they had tongues of fire, or tongues that seemed to be fire, resting on their heads as they preached this message. Well, that's pretty strange. Unless we think that's something that always happened, that's one of those things that happened in the first century church. That's not true. This is a unique experience. This is first time that this has happened. It's the first time it's happened to individual people. There have been bushes on fire. There have been tabernacles in the ancient writings that had fire in them. There was a temple that had a place where there was a fire. But this is the first time that this fire lands on people. So what's that about? Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about that on Sunday, what it meant for them, and really what it means for us in our lives today as well. So Acts 29 is the story that we write with our lives. Sunday, we're going to talk a little bit more about what that looks like for our daily existence in this world. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.